Well, it's Fashion Week in New York City, and although it's supposed to be the designers' chance to show editors their fall looks, well, times have changed a little bit. So Jen is there with George Brescia. We're going to learn some things. I want to hear about the trends.
Yeah, I think we've all looked at New York Fashion Week and we're like, it looks great, but what can I do it? George Brescia is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm so happy to have you here. So first of all, for people in Philadelphia that don't know, author, you work with a lot of celebrities. I see that you were just with one of my favorites, Drew Barrymore, the other day.
Oh my God, I love her. She's absolutely adorable. She's so sweet. We had the best time. I met her at Jones, New York in the showroom. I was having a meeting there, and we just loved each other at first sight.
Okay, so talk to me a little bit about Fashion Week and how it's changed. The first thing we're going to do is talk about last night. So last night, the designer's name was?
Michael Costello.
And he dresses who?
J-Lo and Beyonce.
Okay, and so this is not a week anymore about the Calvin Kleins of our world. It's more about these like offshoots that we want to hear about.
Yeah, these are like up-and-coming designers, and it's really about like the cool sort of hidden secret designer. And the other thing that's happening that's really big at Fashion Week, everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone is really creating their own moment at Fashion Week. Everything used to be together years ago at Bryant Park and then at Lincoln Center. And now it's all about, you got to find your own venue and make it yours. You're seeing Wear Now, you're seeing some people are doing fall, some people are doing like a mix of everything, a heritage line. So it's just really, really exciting.
I know you used to work with Tommy Hilfiger, and he had his show nowhere near here. He was doing it on the West Coast. You think that's avant-garde and bold?
I think it's so cool. I think that he's right on it, right? Things are happening. Fashion is fluid. It's not finite. So Tommy is going with it. He was out in Southern California. He was on the piers, and he did his line just in a heritage way, but like really cool. Gigi Hadid, mid-drifts, color blocking, taking like specific pieces like a rugby shirt, making an oversized dress with a blown-out plaid and bright colors. You know, I loved working for him, and I love what he's doing.
And I have to say, when I saw this image, it looked like a spring piece, even though it's supposed to be a fall show, but that's what you're talking about. There is no spring or fall when it comes to fashion week.
Well, yeah, and I think that what Tommy did is he really did heritage, right? He really did what he's known for, but he made it cool and modern, and it was definitely Wear Now, but it could go into the spring. It was just classic Tommy Hilfiger.
Wear Now means you can wear it right now.
That's exactly right.
And then, so in some of these cases, if you're a guest at these shows, there's like a thingy on your phone where you can buy it from the show?
Yeah, like Club Monaco has done things where the models will come down the runway, or like last year they had it at Grand Central Station, and you could have your phone, and you could, what you were looking at on the runway, you could actually buy at that moment. They did a specific collection for that.
That's cool. Okay, so I asked you to, I want some of the trends. We know that pantsuits are coming for the fall, but we have an image here that you says it all. And the one thing that you say about this is it's just effortless, this black pantsuit.
Yeah, because one of the trends that we're seeing is about minimalism, right? Because there's so much on the other side of bohemian, 70s, disco, Saturday Night Fever. But this black jumpsuit, it was the Rachel Zoe show. This girl was going to the Rachel Zoe show in California. She also showed on the West Coast. And it was all about clean lines, classic minimalism, just very sleek and stark, but a pantsuit, sort of 70s inspired.
Okay, and did you like this?
I love it.
Okay, so we're going into Dan Liu,
yes,
and he's known in Toronto, a lot of the stars there. You saw one of the pieces that he had. What do you think people should know about his stuff? You said you like the printing.
Yeah, it was like a digital printing that he does, color blocking. He has like a black ground, and then he'll do these like spurts of color and digital printing. Very cool. Has a 70s vibe underneath that we're seeing, and I think that he really knows a woman's body and makes her feel special with all of the color that he uses.
Will you come to Philadelphia and play Fashion Guy with us there?
I would come anywhere with you because I'm obsessed with you and I love you, and anywhere you tell me to go is where I'm going.
George Brescia is my friend. Okay, so I'm going to walk in like this.
Right.
And then I'm going to put the dress on after. You're cool with that?
Yeah, because we're going to give you like a fierce fashion makeover.
I'm just trying to like be all New Yorky, make it happen, and see. Okay, thank you so much.
Oh,
all right,
I love you.
I love all your input. Okay, so we're literally going in there. We'll see you in a little bit because the Dan Liu show is at 10 a.m. New York time, 10:20. And we'll be behind the scenes. Celebrity hairstylist Ted Gibson is going to be there.
Ooh.
So I'll be sure to...
BFFs.
Yeah, we're BFFs.
Forever.
Forever.
Get some gloves. Fashionable
Yeah.
gloves. For
You'd
sure.
think they'd be cold, but I guess they're talking about all the hot fashion.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
just...
She's freezing, you can tell.
I'm excited. Well, thank you, Sue. Well, Dan Liu is Toronto's best-kept celebrity secret. His designs are seen globally, and Jen Fred has been invited backstage, so we're getting this sneak peek. Now, the show starts at 10, right? There's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
Yeah, so on the front of the house, they're kind of like getting ready for the run through. Back of the house, Ted Gibson is here. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. I know that
sorry,
you.
I haven't meant to.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, you are one of the gorgeous models. So Dan Liu, I said to you a bit off camera.
Sure.
I'm sure you can work with anyone and everyone during Fashion Week.
Yes.
Why are you here with Dan this
Well,
morning?
look at these clothes.
Yeah.
I think that his sensibility suits my Gibson girl, so I thought it'd be a great collaboration to work with him and really come up with something really spectacular. As you can see, the hair is very simple. I wanted to do something that any girl in America, especially you girls in Philadelphia, that could actually do this at home. We put some texture in the hair. We took 2 sections back on each side, positioned it in the back of the head, put in a little soft beachy wave. But what's important about a beach wave is that you want to make sure that as you roll it around the iron, that you leave the end straight just ever so slightly so it doesn't look too like Shirley Temple.
Okay, you're saying that like you think I can do it.
I think you could do it.
I don't think I can do it.
I could give you an easy tutorial. It'd be 3 minutes. You would love it.
Okay, turn around and show everyone that is here, not just to see you, but to see the stuff. I mean, so it's real Fashion Week for people who have never been up.
Yes.
It's a little bit different now because it's not all everyone in the same tent. Do you like it better this way, kind of split up a little bit?
Well, you know, to be honest, I do miss that time where you would go to the tents and it would be this whole thing spectacle. But I think you have your spectacles at each location. So I think it's nice for people that maybe haven't been to the city to be able to go to different parts of the city that they never experienced. So like Dan Liu's on West Houston Street, down by close to the financial district, which I think is really great. I have 2 more shows that I'm doing. Carmen Markvalva, that's going to be at Chelsea Piers, and then I have another one, Alex Vinesh, that's going to be at a really great nightclub.
Cool.
So all over the city.
And does he let you do what you want to do with the hair? I'm assuming it'll all look different for all 3 designers. Do they give you a little bit of input, or are they like, Mr. Gibson is in the house and he knows how to slay, so we let him play? Like, how does it work?
Did you know that slay is now in the dictionary?
Does it have your name next to it?
Well, I hope so.
I mean, come on. I mean.
But you know what? I think.
By the way, next time I'm wearing heels, because if we're gonna be with her, you look gorgeous.
She makes me feel short. Are you kidding?
And I love that you're interacting with them. Can we kiss and tell about what you guys were doing?
Sure.
He literally was giving her a selfie tutorial and saying that she needs to have a different job as
a model and an actress.
I mean, come on.
She's beautiful. And you know what? I think I work with them all the time, from Angelina Jolie to Deborah Messing to Annie Hathaway.
Hold on a second. I got to pick up those names off the floor.
Kate Walsh, I was with her yesterday. We had a great day. So if you go to my Instagram, @TedGibson, you can see exactly the things that I'm doing.
Okay, so out in the world, maybe you go to Target. I'm not really sure he goes to Target, but maybe you go to Target. Okay. What's your #1, like, I have a grocery getter. I got 2 baby seats in the back.
Sure.
What's the #1 mistake the civilians of us that are trying are doing?
Well, I think that hairspray, you should think about it as a tool, not to save your butts. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, I think hairspray is to use it as a tool and not to save your butt, which means that you get the right hairspray that's going to give you your hair life and not make it feel like your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend can't run their hands through it.
I love it. Okay, I'm going to go show them the front of that. Thank you. How'd I do? Scale of 1 to 10.
Gorgeous.
You can fix it after, okay? All right, can I run in the front of the house real quick?
Of course.
And we'll be, okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, come over here. This is what's happening in the front of the house as we go through. There's George Brescia. Love him. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, it says do not enter, but I think I'm gonna. Can I go in? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Just so everyone knows, I don't get this kind of access in Philadelphia. So here's what's gonna happen. I know we have to wrap it up soon, but ladies, stop. Here we are. Oh, wait, I gotta be this way. Mike and Alex.
Wearing Dan Liu, that is the gorgeous Jennifer
Too bouncy?
Frederick of Philadelphia.
It's too bouncy? Is it too bouncy?
Too bouncy.
It's a little bounce. She got a little pep in her step.
Oh, my.
Is that a skip? Maybe she's skipping
Yeah,
down
she's
the runway.
skipping.
Oh, there's the designer. I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to catch her. Ah.
They must not have security. The show starts in about an hour. So it looks like they're almost ready.
Well, it's New York Fashion Week, and Jen right now is backstage with award-winning Canadian designer Dan Liu. That's the fashion show they're getting ready for.
Let's see what's going on. What do you have, Jen?
Not me.
Okay, we finally have Dan Liu. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Listen.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for letting us basically run around backstage. Your show is ready to start. I don't know if you
Yes.
checked your watch.
I did.
In 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Yes, you have. All right, so let's look at all these gorgeous, gorgeous people.
Yes.
The models look amazing. I have to tell you what I love about what I've already seen, because I've already seen what
Yes.
people are going to see.
Yes.
Women can wear it. It's not crazy art. There is some art here, but it's
Yep.
wearable.
Yes, of course. Because my theory is always a pedicle, and always my design theory is simplicity and uniqueness. Because everyone just like you is beautiful, and they have to work, they want to have fun, and nowadays everyone's sporty. And I would love to dress all the public figures, celebrities, right? But all the girls, all the women in the world is important too. You cannot just make clothes for Hollywood star, right? So I want everyone, when they put on my clothes, they feel confident, they feel passionate enough, they know that they are beautiful.
Okay.
You know?
So when your PR team said that they would send me this dress and I could try it on, I was nervous because I'm not 11 feet tall or a size 0.
But you look beautiful.
I'm
what
okay?
are you talking? You look perfect.
Okay.
You know what? You look perfect. And I can even give you any of my dress, you can put it on. Anytime, like this.
It did surprise me because when I've seen some of the things, like obviously she's wearing a piece of art, correct?
Yes. But you know, actually, anybody, you know, any people, any star, or they have any function to go, they can actually wear like this, right? And for example, if you go for Oscar, you can wear something like this. You go to red carpet, look at these beautiful ladies, right? So you can actually wear something like this to go to work and go for fun, you know?
Yeah, I agree. So we've talked to Ted Gibson. He's amazing.
Yes,
and I was a little bit spying on you when you were doing your run through. You want these models to walk in a certain way. What were you asking them to do?
I just want to let them know, because you know what, a lot of people that I don't know about other designers or other people, but to me, I respect the models. They are important because they need to look good. They need to have confidence and beautiful enough to walk out the stage, because they are important. Look at them. And we have to respect this industry and respect everyone. You know, a lot of people tell me, oh, you are the designer, you are the #1. No, I'm actually not. In front of live TV, I'm telling you now, I am nobody. My job is done here because people come here just see my collection, not me. But they come here to see the beautiful model, not me. We have to respect them because they are the one who do in the industry, and they give us hard work.
But you were like even looking at their knees to make sure that that everything looks. I mean.
Of course, because I want them to look beautiful, right? If maybe their legs today is a little bit not. Not tan enough. Yes, not, maybe there's a bite here, there's a spike there, so at least I can tell them, the makeup artist can help them cover them, make them look purely perfect.
Okay.
I need profession.
Why the makeup? I love the makeup, but it's like as we wrap it up, last thing.
Yeah.
This is I'm going to show you my walk.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, please.
Ladies, I don't want you to be intimidated, but I have a walk. I know you want them to go like this. Okay, show them.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what I should be doing differently.
Okay. You're perfect. You can be a model now. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit too jumpy. Then well, maybe we can jump together. So we walk like this is perfect.
Okay, but you
right?
want more like this.
Or maybe we can walk like this.
Listen, thank you.
No, thank you.
No,
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies, you're all lucky. You're lucky ducks. They're gorgeous, and they get to work with you.
You girls are beautiful. Yes.
Wonderful. That's a lot of fun.
Okay.
That's so much fun.
Fashion Week. Well, we're going to have more fun because Sue has the forecast in 15 seconds.